Dark side of living in Portugal. Today, we'll be talking about the dark side of living in Portugal. Portugal, with its picturesque landscapes, vibrant culture and rich history, often lures individuals seeking an idyllic lifestyle in southern Europe. However, beyond the sun-soaked beaches and charming cobblestone streets lies a narrative of challenges that residents grapple with daily. Let's delve into aspects that cast shadows on the Iberian paradise. From economic hardships and a complex healthcare system to the nuances of bureaucratic hurdles, this video uncovers 5 compelling dimensions that underscore the nuanced experience of life in Portugal. Buckle up as we navigate beyond the captivating beauty of the Algarve and the historic allure of Lisbon to unearth the less illuminated corners of this seemingly enchanting nation. 1. Services are very slow. One shadow that often looms over the otherwise enchanting experience of living in Portugal is the pervasive issue of slow services. From bureaucratic processes to customer service, the leisurely pace can be a source of frustration for residents and expatriates alike. Administrative tasks, such as obtaining permits or dealing with government offices, often involve lengthy waits and intricate procedures, testing the patience of those navigating the system. The casual and unhurried approach extends to commercial establishments and service providers, where efficiency sometimes takes a backseat to a more relaxed pace. While this cultural aspect contributes to the laid-back charm of Portuguese life, the slow services can become a significant adjustment for those accustomed to a more rapid pace, highlighting a nuanced challenge that residents grapple with in their daily lives. 2. Difficult to find a good job. Finding meaningful employment in Portugal can be a daunting challenge, constituting a notable dark side of residing in this sun-kissed nation. The economic landscape often grapples with high unemployment rates and limited job opportunities, especially in certain sectors. For both locals and expatriates, securing a position that aligns with qualifications and aspirations can be a protracted endeavour. The mismatch between the demand and supply in the job market poses hurdles for professional growth and financial stability. Additionally, the prevalence of temporary or part-time contracts further complicates the quest for job security. Navigating these employment challenges becomes a significant aspect of the expatriate and resident experience, overshadowing the allure of Portugal's cultural riches and scenic beauty with the stark reality of a competitive and sometimes elusive job market. 3. Bad driving culture. The dark side of living in Portugal reveals itself through a challenging driving culture that residents and expatriates alike must contend with. The roads, particularly in urban areas, are often characterized by aggressive driving, disregard for traffic rules, and a general lack of road discipline. Reckless overtaking, inconsistent signaling, and a penchant for speeding contribute to a less-than-ideal driving environment. This culture can pose risks to road safety and create a stressful commuting experience. Additionally, parking challenges and the narrow, winding streets in many historic towns add further complexities. The suboptimal driving culture becomes a nuanced aspect of daily life in Portugal, demanding a heightened sense of awareness and adaptability on the part of those navigating the country's diverse roadways. 4. Housing issues. Housing issues cast a shadow over the otherwise alluring lifestyle in Portugal. The surge in demand for properties driven by tourism and expatriate influx has led to soaring house prices, particularly in urban centres and popular tourist destinations. Locals and newcomers alike face the challenge of finding affordable and suitable housing options. Rental markets can be competitive and limited, exacerbating the difficulty of securing long-term accommodation. Additionally, the process of buying property, while attractive for investment, may entail bureaucratic complexities and legal intricacies. This housing squeeze contributes to a sense of instability for residents and newcomers, highlighting the dark side of living in Portugal, where the dreamy landscapes and cultural richness are accompanied by the pragmatic challenges of finding a place to call home. 5. Low salary. The dark underbelly of living in Portugal often surfaces in the form of relatively low salaries, posing a substantial challenge for residents. Despite the lower cost of living compared to some European counterparts, salaries may not always align with the economic realities. Many individuals, both locals and expatriates, find themselves grappling with wages that may not adequately match their qualifications or cover the rising costs of housing, education and healthcare. This economic strain contributes to financial stress, hindering the ability to achieve long-term financial goals or enjoy the full spectrum of lifestyle choices. The persistence of lower salaries underscores a harsher side to the Portuguese experience, requiring resilience and strategic financial planning for those navigating the intricate balance between the nation's undeniable charms and the economic challenges it poses. 6. Bureaucracy. Bureaucracy emerges as a significant dark side of living in Portugal, casting shadows on the otherwise captivating lifestyle. Navigating bureaucratic processes, whether related to residency permits, healthcare or administrative tasks, can be a cumbersome ordeal. Lengthy waiting times, intricate paperwork and a sometimes opaque system contribute to frustration and delays, impacting the efficiency and ease of daily life. Expatriates, in particular, often encounter complexities in obtaining necessary documentation, adding layers of stress to their relocation experience. The bureaucratic hurdles may stem from historical and administrative structures, but they become a tangible challenge for those seeking seamless integration into Portuguese life. This administrative labyrinth forms an intricate part of the expatriate and resident experience, revealing a less glamorous aspect of Portugal that requires patience and perseverance in the face of intricate paperwork and convoluted processes. 7. Over-tourism. Over-tourism stands as a shadow looming over the enchanting landscape of Portugal, revealing a dark side that challenges the equilibrium of local communities and natural wonders. Popular tourist destinations such as Lisbon, Porto and the Algarve often grapple with overcrowding, straining local infrastructure and contributing to the degradation of cultural and natural assets. The surge in visitor numbers leads to increased housing demand, rising prices and a palpable sense of commercialization, altering the authentic character of historic sites. Locals contend with the loss of tranquility and delicate ecosystems face the pressures of excessive foot traffic. While tourism is vital for Portugal's economy, the negative consequences of over-tourism serve as a reminder that the pursuit of a picturesque lifestyle can sometimes inadvertently undermine the very essence that makes Portugal a sought-after destination. Balancing the allure of tourism with the preservation of local identities remains an ongoing challenge for those living amid the tourist influx. 8. Limited healthcare access. While Portugal boasts a public healthcare system designed to offer universal coverage, the reality of accessing timely and comprehensive medical services can be a dark side of living in the country. Rural areas in particular often grapple with the scarcity of medical facilities and specialized professionals, leading to prolonged waiting times for non-urgent services. Residents in remote regions may face challenges in reaching healthcare providers, exacerbating health disparities. The strain on the healthcare system becomes evident in the form of crowded clinics and overwhelmed services, impacting the overall quality of care. While efforts are made to address these issues, the limited access to healthcare services, especially in less urbanized areas, remains a complex challenge that residents contend with as they navigate their healthcare needs in Portugal. 9. Educational challenges. Embarking on the educational journey in Portugal can pose distinctive challenges, shaping a less illuminated facet of daily life. While the country offers a mix of public and private educational institutions, accessing quality education may be uneven, particularly in areas with limited schooling options. The language barrier adds another layer of complexity as public schools predominantly instruct in Portuguese. Expatriates often encounter hurdles in finding suitable international schools, potentially restricting educational choices for their children. The lack of English or other language-based education options may lead to a compromise between language proficiency and educational quality. The educational challenges underscore the need for systemic improvements, especially in catering to the diverse linguistic and educational needs of both locals and expatriates, casting shadows on the otherwise picturesque landscape of Portugal. 10. Transportation infrastructure issues. Despite improvements in recent years, Portugal's transportation infrastructure can present difficulties for residents. Public transportation, especially in rural regions, may be limited, necessitating personal vehicles for daily commuting. The road network, while picturesque, can be challenging with narrow and winding routes, and traffic congestion in urban centres remains a concern. Additionally, public transportation schedules may not align with the needs of residents, making the reliance on personal vehicles a practical necessity for many. These transportation challenges impact both daily commutes and the overall accessibility of different regions within the country. Amidst these challenges, there's resilience and a testament to the vibrant spirit of the Portuguese people. Living in Portugal becomes a dance between embracing its captivating beauty and negotiating the pragmatic challenges, unveiling a more intricate narrative that goes beyond the postcard-perfect facade, offering a richer, albeit more complex experience beneath the sunlit surface. Please let us continue this discussion in the comment section by dropping your comment and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.